What up, though? I'm JR.
And I'm Dante.
And here goes nothing.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing.
Yo, man, what's good, man?
What up?
What's going on with you? So I was thinking about, like how people be themselves, like instead of like doing what everybody else doing, just being true to yourself and who you are as a person.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you feel about that?
I mean, I think it's harder than ever. I do believe that. I believe like being yourself is the hardest thing you can do these days, man. You know, it's one of those things where normal and what you consider status quo is like almost the abnormal.
Right,
You know what I mean?
right. I feel like it's like people are kind of afraid to be themselves, kind of like with the way the world is right now. Like you got some people, I know some people who won't even admit that they like anime just because they feel like liking anime is being associated with being like a nerd or something. And it's not even
that's
that.
dope though.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like me, one of my favorite games on PlayStation is Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Like people probably don't know that about me unless they know me like that. Like I love the game so much, bro, that I want to get like a sleeve on my leg or something like with the characters.
I didn't know that, bro. I
Do a Final Fantasy 7. Like that's my joy.
See, but that's the thing, man. Like a lot of people would hear you say that and be like, "Hey, man, bro, a nerd, man. Bro is
Hey, and I don't care. What's the
he's
lyric?
an L7." But
But
you know, but at the same time, you think about what it takes to be good at that game, bro. That's the same thing like that corporate America uses, the same skills that like computer programmers use. These are things that almost like we get told in our community that are weak and geeky. You know, if you ain't hooping, you know what I'm saying, you're a weirdo. Like, or if you ain't doing none of these other things that are like rap or something like that, you weird.
Right.
Versus like carving your own lane. They look at it like, since you're not like us, something's wrong with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like, you know what I'm saying, this whatever it is that you like, whatever it is that like floats your boat, you know, they say whatever floats your boat, like
yeah.
I just feel like that's what you should be on or that's what you should do. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like you gotta conform to like what other people want or what other people think is cool just so you can like fit in. It's like whatever you feel like is cool, make that cool. Make that, you know.
See, but cool is what you make it. Like a
Exactly.
lot of cats don't realize like the coolest dudes when we was coming up was the dudes who stood out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The dudes
Right.
who didn't look like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like if you don't stand, if you like I said, if you conform, that's considered normal. That's considered cool now to be like what you see. And it's weird because now it's like carbon copies of the same dude or the same female.
Right.
Everywhere you go.
Right.
Everywhere you go, bro. It's like the new normal is a BBL or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's an enhancement. It's supposed to be, right?
I just be trying to figure out like realistically, like who makes these rules? You know what I'm saying? Like who makes this stuff cool? Like, and don't get me wrong, I know we look at celebrities and famous people like
Yeah.
you know, trends get started and people follow trends and stuff like that and whatever like the new in thing is, and that's what people do, and people get, you know, I guess tied up in that. But it's just like some of this stuff, man, is just it don't even make sense to me. Like you can't wear the same outfit like more than once.
On social media?
Yeah, or you can't take a
In life?
picture in the same. Like, who made this stuff up? Like, bro, who does that? Like,
Everybody's rich, bro. You didn't know?
man, look here.
Everybody got the bag.
Look,
Nobody's broke.
I don't care how much money I got, bro. If I bought something and I like it, I'm wearing it however many times I want to wear it. Who are you to tell me that I can't remix it? I can't, you know, I can't put this on no more because I had it on it. I do not care. I'll
The
wear
clothes
it. I
police?
want.
Is they the clothes police?
Bro.
Like, I want to meet the dude who gets under your, like, the picture. Like, hey, man, you had that on last January. I want to meet him, bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, who makes these rules, brother, where you can't do this stuff? Like,
Hey,
I don't understand.
I don't get it, but one thing I will say about, like, the rule makers, and it's always kind of been that way, and I'm going to be honest, it's the opposite sex, bro. See, you won't do nothing that won't attract females. You know what I'm saying? For example, so let me give you an example. Dudes wear certain outfits, right? Let's say designer, because they know it attract females, right? So
But what females are they trying to attract?
any females, a lot of dudes be desperate.
Because somebody,
they be
it's
desperate.
a lot of females, bro, that's not worried about whether or not you got on some.
And them ain't the ones they worried about. They worried about the ones that the low hanging fruit, bro. So what I mean by that is like dudes do what they think females are attracted to
No, I
in a
can
lot of
agree with that.
situations.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like that sets a low bar for cool. Not a high bar. I ain't saying, so that, okay, if I wear this, if I got on these Balenciagas, she gonna think I'm fly.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That type of thing. And vice versa. It's not the same, like girls do things that they think dudes want. You think about it.
I just don't get it, man, for like somebody to be like, you can't wear this because you already wore this before. So it's like, what am I supposed to do with it? Throw it away?
Yeah.
Or I'll give it away? I'll give something away, like if I'm just know I'm not gonna wear it no more.
No,
But the simple fact that, oh yeah, man, I put that on already. I can't wear this again.
You supposed
Like,
to take
bro, what?
You supposed to take it in the back, throw it in one of them garbage cans and set it on fire, bro. You didn't know that? You didn't get to know.
I guess it's a thing too, like where dudes be like, hey man, you wear some forces, some all white, some fresh all white forces. You only got about 1 or 2 wears out of them. Says who?
It depends if you got that on your shoes,
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. I got like over 200 and some pairs of shoes in my closet, bro. I don't care about none of that. Like, I wear what I want to wear. If I got some forces, first of all, I don't even wear forces no more because they're uncomfortable. But anyway,
They've always been.
if I was still wearing the all whites, it'd be like, bro, if they still clean after I wore them twice, why wouldn't I wear them a third time or a fourth time?
Man, these dudes.
So what, I'm supposed to just go throw them away because somebody was like, oh, you only could bust them 1 time, 2 times.
It's like just because you dancing in the mud in your joints don't mean that I got. You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
don't be understanding it. Like, who makes these rules?
like I don't. It's almost like self-inflicted. Like people walk around with like a dude on their shoulder or a girl on their shoulder. Like, hey man, that ain't their blood. They not wearing that no more.
Like, I even had people, okay, like, I'm a big car junkie. Like, I'm a big car enthusiast. I done had many a cars. And, like, I had, like, some homies that be like, you know what I'm saying? You get a foreign or just whatever it be. It'd be like, man, you got to come 4Gs on that. Which is 4G autos. It'd be like, I got to come 4Gs on that. Like, says
You
who?
said something?
Right, like, says who? But I'm going to come whatever I want to come on this month because it's mine. Like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is that I feel like I want to put on here, that's what I'm going to put on there because I got my own vision and my own idea of how I want my stuff to look.
But what world
Bro,
are
we
we
understanding that.
What world are we living in where people think they had a right to walk up on you in your car and be like, hey man, you sitting on some bull.
It's like, man, you know how many different real like creators are out there that are like expensive, or if it's about expensive, like it's a bunch of
Bro, he just named the name he knew. There's so many dope gems that people don't even
I
know.
guess it's because that's what's everybody, like the celebrities enrolled in this. You know, I don't be understanding that though.
A world full of followers, bro.
It's like, bro, no, you go get your car and you come 4Gs on yours. That's what you do.
First, get the
that's
car.
what you want to do.
First, get the car.
Yeah.
That's important. First, you got to get the car. That's the thing people missing. Like, for you to critique somebody or even critique my cool, you got to be cool, right?
Or you got to be doing something more than what I'm
There
already
you go.
doing in order for
Thank
me to
you.
even look at you
Thank
to
you.
take your criticism or whatever the case may be. But it's just like, bro, what?
But then it's like, what do they huddle up? Do they have meetings? Like they sit around and be like, hey man, you know what? What's cool now? You know what's cool? Bell bottoms, bro. All the dudes got like, who has these meetings?
I don't know, man.
And be like, because I've seen some stuff come across, like fashion wise, it makes me like wonder, like who said it was okay to like wear for example, the purse, the purse or the man bag, whatever, right? Somebody put that on. Yeah, somebody put that on. Not the good ones, not the I'm a rustic guy. I'm going to work. Not those. I'm talking about the
I
feminine.
don't know what
ones.
you're talking about.
Like somebody put that on, and somebody was like, you know what? That's dope, and it went viral, bro. Why? Like why? Like what makes like one thing go viral and one thing don't, right? Like that's the new cool. I guess the new cool word is viral at this point. If you're going viral with
In
it.
a sense.
Yeah.
But I see it's like, I don't know, I'm not really into that. Like I won't wear like no type of bag or purse or nothing like that.
No, it's not, and it's like those who do not matter. I'm not saying it's a negative.
But I'm
thing.
saying like whoever to each his own.
Yeah,
like,
to each his own. That's what I mean. But all I'm saying
listen
is,
and do that if that's what you want to. If that's what you want to do,
Exactly.
that's my whole thing. It's not about this is cool or this ain't cool. It's about whatever you feel like
what's cool to youth?
is cool. Point blank period.
Look, and
There is no rules to this.
It
It's
can't be.
whatever you like.
because there's no committee, there's no fashion mayor, there's no cool mayor, there's nobody running around here telling people how to move, right? So what happens is a lot of people don't see like what they're doing is the coolest thing they could be doing at the time. You know what I'm saying? Like some people was like, like working a 9 to 5. Like when I was coming up working a 9 to 5, wasn't cool. It was like, hey, you better get this money. You better get this money. Get out here with us. You know what I'm saying? You made that in 2 weeks. I made that in one night type conversation. And it's like, I mean, a lot of them cats ain't free no more.
Right.
But at the time, it was the cool thing to do to get out there and get the paper. You frowned upon for working a 9 to 5. You know,
Hey, I say that. Piggybacking off of what you just said. Hey, you're saying this to the camera. Hey, the little homies, the little sisters out here, all of y'all. Hey, do not let nobody make y'all crash out just because they saying that working a job is lame or that's not cool. Hey, do you. Whatever works for you, stay in your lane. There's no traffic there. Stay in your lane and do what works for you. Because I'm telling you, man, a lot of people have you crashing out thinking that what you doing is corny.
all day.
Telling you, oh, don't work no job. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get the fast money. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like,
Well,
but
we been there.
But it's just like,
But that's
working a job is cool. Like
going to school is cool.
Going to school is cool.
Bettering yourself is cool. And take it from me, bro. I'm a little older. I ain't gonna say how old I am, but at the end of the day, I'm old enough to understand that as you get older, you see what really cool is. Cool is freedom. Cool is being able to have your paper. Right. Cool is being able to take care of your fam. Exactly. Cool is being able to make sure that everybody you love is good, even if you have to do it yourself.
Right.
Cool ain't calling somebody from the joint for 15 minutes, getting cut off when the lady jump on and say, you got 60 seconds remaining. Mm-hmm. That's not cool. It may seem like it's cool because that's what's hot right now, especially when you're young. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Action hero status. Everybody wants to be that dude with the switch, dude with the streets, dude with the girls. But in the end of the day, that don't be cool when you got 5 to 10. No. And the girl you had is with the other dude. Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why I be saying, man, it's like, don't let trying to be cool or what other people dictate to you is cool be the reason why if you crash out, man, something dumb. Like,
bro,
stay in your lane and do what works for you, because a lot of people, man, they'll talk down on somebody for doing something that's like, not the status quo to them.
Yeah.
But it's just like, bro, like, this is what works for you. So why can't that just be what it is? Because, if it works for me and I'm cool with it, why can't it just be, a cool thing? Why does it have to be looked down upon or frowned upon? It don't make sense.
Because the average cat don't see it that way, man. Like, you ever hear the stories with like the old school cats, the drug dealers right back in the hood, and there was a guy who everybody thought was gonna make, let's say he could hoop, and they would take care of him. You know what I'm saying? They would make sure nobody mess with him. They make sure he go to school because you gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? That got lost somewhere. Like, that was cool. That was considered cool when you was the dude that made sure the cats with potential got an opportunity. You know what I'm saying? So that was, it kind of shifted. I don't know what happened, but the shift of like what people looked at like was cool, because it used to be cool to be a hooper. Like, if you was nice, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, oh, there go Calvin, man. He gonna be somebody, man. Watch out. Hey, man, why you messing with Calvin? Leave him alone.
You know what's crazy, though? Now I think about that, too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, thinking about that, like, as far as, like, sports and stuff like that. Like, I wish back in the day when I was a kid, like, coming up in the area that I came up in, that I was exposed to more stuff that wasn't, like, really deemed to be cool. Like, coming up, it was like, bro, in the hood, we only knew about playing football, playing basketball. Mm-hmm. Some dudes might have played baseball, but that wasn't really, like, the super cool way. But it's like, bro, like, why I couldn't play, like, soccer or golf?
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'm guilty. And become good at it. You make a super big bag later on. Yeah. It's less wear and tear on your body. You can play the stuff even longer. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is true.
If you got people out here golfing in their 60s and 70s, bro.
It ain't hard. It's not hard on your body. But let me tell you a quick story, man. When I was young, I used to go to the Boys and Girls Club in Minneapolis, right? Mm-hmm. Southside Boys and Girls Club. It was a director there named Maurice. Coolest dude ever, bro. And he used to play chess, right? Mm-hmm. And nobody, like they would just watch him play, you know what I'm saying? And other people who would come play him. And one day I wanted to sit down and learn, right?
Right.
And the man took the opportunity to teach me something, right? And that particular moment changed how I looked at everything, because I realized there's other things to learn than what get put in front of my face, man. Like, I went state in chess, bro. I got trophies to prove it. Like,
that's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when Cass was hooping, when Cass was hooping, I was on the chess team. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that was because of that one moment though. Like he made me realize it was cool because he was buff, he would hoop. You know what I'm saying? He was one of them dudes like big homie type. And I'm like, man, if he think chess is cool, it's cool. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And he changed it. I got a lot of ridicule. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you play chess? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
because
saying?
most guys not playing no chess back then like that. That's something I like. Well, actually, my dad did teach me how to play chess, and me and him used to play. So,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? That is something that I learned, but it was more like, I think it was when I was in high school, I think. I can't remember the time. But yeah, you know,
So you play too, huh?
yeah. Oh, yeah, what's your ass?
Well,
Yeah,
I just want to state, bro.
I don't know. And I ain't getting a little, man. I still don't know how to play, like, no rules, nothing. But I ain't played in a minute, so, you know, I would have to, like, super lock in.
And it's crazy because I taught my son. And like I had to teach somebody so I could beat up on him.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? He ended up taking chess in high school as well. But he also played varsity basketball.
Right.
So to him and his friend group, playing chess and whooping was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, and if you think about it, the man had his poster in the gymnasium, like the life-size poster, the girls saw it. That was cool. But the dudes who stood behind the school, smoked their little whatevers and did whatever, they thought they was cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's what they thought was the coolest thing. But my son, who in the gym, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? And he was able to deter himself from that because of being able to see other things outside of what we were taught.
Right.
Because you used to play football, right?
Man, I played a lot of stuff, bro. Well, football, not really.
What was
I
it?
played it in the street mostly. Like in school, I was a hooper.
That's what it was.
All the way up until high school.
That's what it was.
It's like I wasn't on sports no more. Like once I got to high school, I was kind of on it, but I was like, nah.
It wasn't cool no more?
Yeah, no, it wasn't even that it wasn't cool no more, man. I just was living a different type of life. Like I was just wilding out. I was being bad and doing all kind of stuff I ain't had no business doing.
And
I went through that phase.
Okay. So that's what kind of deters you from that.
That kind of deterred me from that. Like grade school and middle school though, hooping and all that. Yeah, I was on that heavy, but high school I was just like, nah.
I gotta
So you like on the things that I was into do. So you know.
Yeah, I can recall a couple of things in high school that had my attention. You know what I'm saying? So I can get that.
Right.
You know.
But one thing though, I will say though, is that I never let like nobody make me do or make me think that whatever it is that I liked or whatever it is that I wanted to do wasn't it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you couldn't tell me whatever that I had an interest in. Oh, that ain't it.
Yeah.
That ain't cool. Or, man, who are you? Bro, whatever I think is cool or whatever I think is it, it.
Yeah.
I don't care what nobody say, bro.
Real talk.
It's whatever I think.
I promise you, bro.
I march to the beat of my own drum, bro. That's one thing that people know about me, bro. I'm going to do what I want to do.
I've been knowing you almost, a decade?
Yeah.
Bro. You've been a drumming solo cat.
That's what I'm saying.
Little drummer boy around this joint. I give you that.
I march to the beat of my own drum is whatever I think.
Ain't nothing wrong with
You
that.
can't tell me other than what I think.
But a lot of people, like, I feel the same way. I'm similar, bro, because that's why I ain't got no friends right now. You all I got left. But I move at my own speed. I do what I deem is important, right?
Right.
Yeah. Because my Dukes used to tell me, bro, like, everybody wants to be a leader, right? But majority of people is followers. And the reason being because nobody knows where they're going anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody wants to be a leader. Everybody wants to walk around here like they're going somewhere. But they don't even know where they're going either. So majority of people following people who don't know where they're going anyway. So why follow in the first place? Why not stay the course of what you think is right? Instead, I want to be like Pac. I want to be like this person. I'm gonna be now you not you no more.
Right.
You might as well give up. Just go ahead and pack it in. Pack it up, bro. You're not thinking. Just pack it up. If you run around here trying to be a man that ain't you or a woman that ain't you, pack it up.
Yeah, you gotta be you at the end of the day. You gotta stay true to whatever it is that you feel like you want to do, whatever it is that you feel like you should be doing or where you should be at. It's okay.
Oh, you just reminded me, bro, when you said that. You ever seen that movie, that Tyler Perry movie, Acrimony, with Taraji P?
Yeah.
Bro, it's a prime example of what we talking about, fam.
I don't really remember that movie like
I remember it because I was just,
seen it.
I was flicking through the channels and it was just on. And it brought me, like, so she met dude in school. He was a genius type cat. He was working on this battery that made his own energy, right? And she carried my man for years, You know what I'm saying? Like he was like, baby, my battery gonna come. Once my battery blow, we gonna be good. Right? She let her family and everybody talk down on the man and talk down to her about him.
Right.
She leave my man. Right? And the chick, when he was down in the dumpster, she came and lifted him up, was like, I'm gonna introduce you to some people. Whoa, 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 whoa. He gets the battery going. Now all of a sudden, it's like he's the man. But it wasn't cool when it was like he was.
Oh, you okay?
You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm
now
saying?
Now I'm starting to remember.
So now it's like now everybody want to be his friend and want to be on his team, right? But when he was doing the non-cool thing, because they wanted to just do what they was doing, construction or whatever it was, right? It's like, nah, man, I'm working on my battery. They didn't believe in it.
Right.
But he stayed in his lane. He stayed the course and got like millions on millions. Gave her 10 million, bro. And she was more mad that he left her after the fact, but that's a whole nother point. But the reason he stayed the course, bro, and ended up getting to where he had to go is because he believed.
Right.
A lot of people don't have the confidence, like you were saying earlier. Like, nigga, nobody's gonna. I drum my what is it? I
March to the beat.
There we go, bro.
Right.
A lot of people don't have that confidence. You know, it takes a certain level of confidence in self that a lot of people don't have, bro.
Right.
That I think is the reason why a lot of the following happens because it's easier. It's easier to just look at something and mimic it versus being original. It's hard to come up with your own thing and believe when nobody else do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you said earlier, like, man, I was doing this and I changed up when I was in high school. But when you was doing it, couldn't nobody tell you what you was doing. And when you started doing something else, couldn't nobody tell you what you was doing, right? Doesn't matter because you believed in what good or bad, because you said you went bad for a second. Good or bad, they still couldn't tell you nothing.
Right.
There it is, bro. That's the truth.
Nah, I just feel like, man, like I said, can't stress it enough. Be who you are. Stay true to yourself, little bro. Stay true to yourself, little sis. It's gonna be all right. Be who you are. Don't let nobody tell you that whatever it is that you think in your mind is cool or whatever it is that you like ain't it. If you think it's it or you think that that's what you like and you know what I'm saying, that's what's good for you, then it's good enough for you. Point blank, period. So
Here goes nothing.